Hello everyone, Adika Sticks here. Naomi Osaka has withdrawn from the Roland Garros. Yeah, I'm going to be reacting to that.
Take me everywhere you want to go. Tell me everything I want to know, no lie.
Let me read what she posted before she withdrew and after she withdrew, because when she says she's not going to be doing press releases, that's dropped a lot of uproar. So let me read it. Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. I'm writing this to say I'm not going to do any press during Roland Garros. I've often felt that people have no regard for athletes' mental health, and this rings very true whenever I see a press conference or partake in one, where we are often sat there and asked questions that we've been asked multiple times before, or asked questions that bring doubts into our minds, and I'm just not going to be subject myself to people that doubt me. I've watched many clips of athletes break down after a loss in the press room, and I know you have as well. I believe that whole situation is kicking a person while they are down, and I don't understand the reasoning behind it. Me not doing press is nothing personal to the tournament. A couple journalists have interviewed me since I was young, so I have a friendly relationship with most of them. However, if the organizations think that they can just keep saying do press or you're gonna be fined, and continue to ignore the mental health the athletes that are the centerpiece of their corporation, then I just got to laugh. Anyways, I hope the considerable amount that I get fined for this will go towards mental health charity. XOXO. Now to the part after the uproar. This was the part that she released after they done shout for hey everyone, this isn't a situation I ever imagined or intended when I posted a few days ago. I think now the best thing for the tournament, the other players, and myself, my well-being, is that I withdraw so that everyone can get back to focusing on the tennis going on in Paris. I never wanted to be a distraction, and I accept that my timing was not ideal and my message could have been clearer. More importantly, I will never trivialize mental health or use the term lightly. The truth is that I have suffered long bouts of depression since the US Open in 2018, and I have had a really hard time coping with that. Anyone that knows me knows I am introverted, and anyone that has seen me at tournaments will notice that I am often wearing headphones, as it helps dull my social anxiety. Though the tennis press has always been kind to me, and I want to apologize especially to all the cool journalists who I may have hurt. I am not a natural public speaker and get huge waves of anxiety before I speak to the world's media. I get really nervous and find it stressful to always try to engage and give you the best answers I can. So here in Paris, I was already feeling vulnerable and anxious, so I thought it was better to exercise self-care and skip the press conferences. I announced it preemptively because I do feel like the rules are quite outdated in parts, and I wanted to highlight that. I wrote privately to the tournament apologizing and saying that I would be more than happy to speak with them after the tournament, as the slams are intense. I'm gonna take some time away from the court now, but when the time is right, I really want to work with the tour to discuss ways we can make things better for the players, press, and fans. Anyways, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Wow, that was long. Piers Morgan, that mad guy. His reaction: new column. Narcissistic Naomi's cynical exploitation of mental health to silence the media is right from the Meghan and Harry playbook of wanting the press cake and eating it. Wow. They asked Serena Williams also in a press conference. Here was I'm just going to read part of it. The only thing I feel is that I feel for Naomi. I feel like I wish I could give her a hug because I know what it's like. Like I said, I've been in those positions We have different personalities and people are different. Not everyone is the same. I'm thick, other people are thin. Everyone is different and everyone handles things differently. Wow, 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 wow. For me, I feel we trivialize mental health too much in athletes. We don't actually think of what they go through. Like when Ronaldo or Messi has a bad performance, the way they trend and the way they get, trolled on Twitter. I wonder if those guys see those things, how they feel. Like Trent also, like let me just make Alexander Arnold leave him out of the Liverpool. I'm sorry, the England squad. Who knows the effect it might have on him? Coutinho made a move from Liverpool to Barca only for it to fall apart. I'm just making different, like Kevin Durant also had a knee injury when he was in Golden State, then rushed back, they had an Achilles injury, mental health, how he must have felt. So we all know that Piers Morgan is like he's racist and he's a misogynist. So I don't want to go too much into him. For me, I understand her decision to leave the Roland Garros, but it shouldn't be so because just because she doesn't want to cause any trouble, it shouldn't be so. I feel the association and the corporation has to do better to protect these athletes because her reason was valid for leaving the Roland Garros. Not leaving the Roland Garros, I mean avoiding press conferences. Someone is telling you that she's suffering from anxiety and has mental health problems, and you're taking it for granted. I know, yeah, the athlete's lifestyle, the luxury, having money is part of everything. This is another part of it, but for me, I feel mental health needs to be placed above every other thing because even myself personally, I took some time off social media some time back just to protect my mental health. I don't joke with it because you'll be drained and feel useless if your mental health is in shambles. It could even kill you. So I feel the corporation, the Women Tennis Association, and also the ATP, you know, the Association of Tennis Players, have to do better for their players. Players go through a lot through mental health. Being an athlete is mentally draining, I think. Because even when I play normal football here, the criticism you get when you're while playing and so many other things come into factor. I get you guys will relate because criticism in life is actually hard to take, but you actually have to learn how to take them. But I feel what was done to her was unfair. Very unfair for me. I feel the corporations, as I said previously, have to do better to give the athletes better protection against the press, and the press needs to stop asking redundant questions like they always do. I feel they ask many stupid questions which are actually not necessary, but it's part of the athlete's lifestyle. But we actually have to make them feel better because they are human beings like you and me. They just maybe happen to be richer or have better talent than us in that particular aspect which they have chosen as a path in their life. So we have to be treat athletes better and treat them as human beings and stop expecting them to be at their best every time. The association did a terrible job handling this case for me. I feel they shouldn't have fined her in the first place. If she explained to you that she's suffering from mental health is not a joke. I feel it was previously ignored in previous generations, and now it has become more like pronounced and people take it more seriously, and which is very good. For me, I feel it was unfair to her, and they could have done better for her and to her. She's obviously out of the Roland Garros. That will have a huge effect on them because that's probably their best player in the competition. But they still have Serena Williams and some other good players, very good players. So for me, I feel it was unfair, and that's all. That's my reaction to it. Please like, subscribe, get me to 150 subscribers, please, and share this video. Comment down below what you feel about this particular issue. Many celebrities, many Steph Curry, many celebrities have reacted to this. Who am I in the scheme of things? I just thought I'd react because it's a mental health issue, and I am one of the advocates of taking mental health seriously. Thank you for watching this video. God bless all of you. See you all next time.